China offers the world an alternative. It's exposed the decline of the United States, the petro-yuan, Saudi Arabia and China getting together. The United States is no longer the reliable governor of the world system. It's a new world. Well, the most dramatic emergence of the new blocs in the world is the Chinese bloc. China's allies now include not just Russia, and China has backed Russia throughout this war in Ukraine, particularly the economic warfare question. China has bought more oil. China is providing supports of all kinds. But the Chinese have their own objectives, and those include building a new global system with multiple blocs, one of which is grouped around China. And it now has the active partnership of India, Iran, Turkey, Saudi Arabia. I could go on, but it's enough. The control of the global oil business, the control of the two largest countries by population in the world, China and India, ought to give everybody pause. India has bought the oil and the gas that Russia can't sell in Western Europe. Other countries are doing the same. Sanctions threatened against other countries for doing business with Russia and China have had very poor results. They just don't care. China offers the world an alternative. You can disagree with the United States. You can fashion your own economic strategic plan. You can clash with the United States because there's somewhere else to go. China, India, Turkey, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the growing allies, the BRICS group, and the new members of that coming down the pike. It's a new world. This war has exposed economic nationalism as the new ideological reality governing the world economic system. It's exposed the decline of the United States. If I had more time, I would take you through the development of an alternative reserve currency, the petro-yuan, Saudi Arabia and China getting together. They're developing their own alternative to the SWIFT system, a global payment system, a global currency system that simply doesn't end run around the United States. Yeah, it'll take more time. These things are slow to work out all the problems, but they're now underway. And the longer and the worse that the war in the Ukraine gets, the more determined the opponents of the United States' shrinking position will be. The more clearly they will understand they too need to develop an alternative because the United States is no longer the reliable governor of the world system. It was for a while. Who will dare keep their reserves where the United States could get its hands on them? Every country in the world is watching the guardian of the system play favorites. And that's gone way beyond what it was before, as this war has made clear.